Here's the finishing move for Homelander.
Another useless fucking dead guy.
I might have to watch The Boys. I have never seen the show, and that gave me an impression.
This is the real me!
This is the real me! Oh, this is gonna be a crazy video. What's up, guys? It's here by Nino Quaji, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer and Warzone 2/DMZ. In today's video, we're covering one of the most special store bundles to drop in the game, the Boys Homelander Operator Bundle. We had Starlight on the 12th, we have Homelander today, and we should have Black Noir on the 20th. And this is with the Boys collab that Call of Duty is currently doing, the second bundle. And you already know it's a hero collab. I haven't watched The Boys, so I don't know anything about it. But people have been pretty hyped about this one. And he's for 2,400 COD points. He comes with his crazy operator skin, a laser beam finishing move, laser weapons. And I'm really excited to show you guys this bundle in full. So if you guys are excited to see this bundle, see what it's all about, see if it's worth it, and see anything secretive about this bundle that you gotta know about, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. On this channel, I do upload store bundles pretty often, so if you need anything on like tracer guns, reactive bundles sometimes, or anything that I find interesting, make sure you guys are subscribed. I also do upload random videos from time to time, and Warzone 2 gameplay videos, so if you enjoy any of that, or my personality, then go ahead and subscribe. I'm just glad you're even giving me a chance right now, and without further ado, let's go ahead and check out this bundle. You can also get the bundle from here in case you're curious. But here we are with Homelander, which is pretty freaking crazy. This should have been like the 4th of July bundle, but I guess they were kind of saving it for later on. He's got the amazing boots. He's kind of packing. He's looking crazy, man. He's looking like he's gonna body some fools. And let me know if you guys like this dude in The Boys. Like, how is he as a character? Is he like terrible? Is he great? What are some qualities about him that I should know? Because I haven't seen this show, like I said before. And then moving onwards, we got the M4. This is what, like 8th M4, 9th M4. And it comes with the Tracer Red Heat Sparks and Liberation. And here are the tracers. They're legit laser beam tracers with a crazy dismemberment effect. So this is this is probably going to be the best M4. It's got American themed, as you can see here. And it looks pretty great, honestly. What are the attachments again? Let me check real quick. Yeah, it doesn't have any ammunition, so you can't put any of these traces on other weapons, but should still look pretty good in game. Next up, we got the ISO Hemlock VOUGHT issue, which is, this is our like 6th, 7th ISO at this point. And it also comes with the crazy traces as well. And in terms of the attachments, here are the attachments. It doesn't come with blackout ammunition, sadly, so I'm gonna have to like change that around. But yeah, you can't change the ammunition on this gun at all. You're gonna have to use the classic. You can't put the traces on any other weapons, but it's a pretty clean looking gun. I like it. And then for our third gun, we got the Superiority Complex for the PDSW, which is kind of unique. We don't have too many traces on this gun. And it also has the crazy traces as well. And this is a pretty fun SMG. I like running it in multiplayer. It doesn't have any ammunition, so sadly you can't put these traces on any other weaponry. But if you're looking for some PDSW traces, this is going to be pretty nice to rock, I'd say. Moving onwards, we got the finishing move of Laser Everyone, which I'll obviously show in game. We got the Weapon Charm of American's PAULDRON. We got the Boys Homelander loading screen. The large decal of Homelander, which I'm definitely going to rock. And the emblem of VOUGHT. So all this for 2,400 COD points. It's pretty crazy, so I'm gonna buy it right now. Just off the rip though, it's gonna be hard to say if it's gonna be worth it just because it comes with another Tracer M4, another Tracer ISO, which you just had it with Starlight, but it does come with a Tracer PDSW. But I think the finishing move and the skin itself are pretty much worth it, as well as the decal. So up to you, but anyways, let's check out this bundle. Okay, so here we have both the M4, the ISO Hemlock, which is being weird right now, and the PDSW. And let's go ahead and check them out. But before we get checking them out in detail, if you guys are curious about the decal looks absolutely great on the ISO 45 here, as you guys can see. And on the TAC 56, it also looks relatively clean as well. So the decal's kind of a W if you're a fan of Homelander. But now let's see how the M4 here, Bravado, looks like with camos. So when it comes to the camos, here are the base camos. And here are the mastery camos. Gold looks very nice. Here's how platinum looks like. Here's how polyatomic, very nice mix of colors here. A lot better than the BUTCH operator, or whatever the case was. And here is Orion. Polyatomic definitely takes the cake here for being the best mastery looking camo in combination with the blueprint camos. Here's the yellow speckled camo, the yellow fun camo. And then here is also the dark violet camo, which also looks pretty good. And when it comes to the solid colors, I mean, this is gonna look great regardless. So W combinations. And when it comes to the event camos, here's how Buying Blossoms look like. Nothing too crazy. Here's Dark Bones, Skull Eater, Splatter Tactics. The Boys camo looks pretty freaking fire with this one, of course. And, you know, Winds of Ash, and then Galvanic is okay. Projectile is pretty clean as well. So Projectile and probably the Boys camo are the best event camos. And then here are the CDL camos, in case you're curious. I really like the London Royal Ravens combination with this. Pretty W. And now here we are with the ISO Hemlock VOUGHT issue. And keep in mind with any of these tracer guns, just don't change the ammunition. You can change any of their attachment and you should be able to keep the tracers. When it comes to the base camos, here are how they look like on the ISO Hemlock. And here's how gold looks like, which is pretty cool. Here's how platinum looks like, which is also super dope. Polyatomic looks really nice on this gun in combination. And here is good old Orion. And honestly, the M4 overall just looks more better because it's more decorative, but this isn't too bad either. Here's the yellow speckled camo. Here's the dark violet camo. And when it comes to solid colors, I mean, it kind of combines well with everything else. I don't know, this ISO Hemlock isn't as like showy as the M4 one. The M4 one is definitely a lot better, but if you prefer camo coverage, this is obviously the better one. It's gonna look a lot better with camos, but I just feel like there's not enough of the Boys aesthetic or the Homelander aesthetic on this gun. But hey, I mean, if you like it, you like it. And I mean, it's another ISO Hemlock. You probably have a million of them already. And here we are with the PDSW. Same case here. You can keep the tracers as long as you don't change the ammunition, but you can change any other attachment. Here we have the base camos for the PDSW, which don't really change much except for this pinkish camo. Here is how gold looks like on the PDSW. Here's how platinum looks like. It looks really nice. Yeah, this gun and the M4 are amazing. Here is polyatomic, which looks beautiful. And here is Orion, which actually looks really nice on this gun as well. I think the PDSW is putting the W in terms of like all the guns here so far. Here's the purple dark violet camo. Here's the yellow speckled fun camo. Here are the solid color camos, which also work really well with this blueprint, unlike some of the other base camos. And here are the event camos. Buying Blossoms looks okay. Dark Bones, Skull Eater looks alright. The Boys is probably the cleanest one here, pretty dope. Train Car. Galvanic, which hardly has any effect. Projectile. So pretty cool color combinations. Honestly, this is probably really good. Pretty much just as good as the M4. I like that you dropped this camo on here. Pretty nice. And now we're going to see how the guns look like with their meta attachments for multiplayer. So here's the base blueprint attachments for the Bravado M4. And here are the meta attachments for the Bravado M4. So you pretty much lose everything because the class setup that comes with it is pretty much not optimized for multiplayer. It might be optimized for Warzone / DMZ, but for multiplayer, it's looking like an L. So you'll still keep the traces, obviously, but you might need to put on a camo to make this look bearable. Here are the base blueprint attachments for the VOUGHT issue ISO Hemlock. And here are the meta attachments for the VOUGHT issue ISO Hemlock. And honestly, it looks pretty good. You're probably still going to add a camo over this gun anyways, but at least it looks nice with the, you know, meta class setup for multiplayer. Here are the base blueprint attachments for the PDSW Superiority Complex. And here are the meta attachments for the Superiority Complex. And it looks really great. You don't even need to put on a camo. I mean, I probably would personally, but it looks great without it, and you can still run a really great class. And here we have our man Homelander. Let's go ahead and look into his voice lines a bit, which would be pretty nice. He's also on the core tag team, so I'm guessing he's like kind of like evil-ish when it comes to the show. Like I said, I've never seen him, so I haven't seen the show, so I wasn't sure about that.
Hey, look at me.
He said, "Look at me." Hold on, let me do this again without talking.
Never fuck with the 7.
What's the 7?
On your 6. Yeah, whatever.
He sounds like a funny dude in the show.
This is the real me.
This is the real me. So yeah, pretty dope sound effects, I can't lie. Anyways, let's go in game and check him out. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so here we are with the Bravado M4 as Homelander. He has very distinct red gloves, you guys can see, which is pretty dope. And here we have the ISO Hemlock as well, which has a really nice looking gold. It's really, really clean. I kind of like it. Here in the darkness, you guys can see the guns don't glow. You know, they just look kind of sweet, which is all dandy in my opinion. And if you guys are wondering on the traces on these guns, they legit shoot out freaking lasers, bro. Actual lasers. You also got a star reticle for the red dot, actually. So if you ever wanted to be a star, well, you can be a star now, which is pretty awesome. And then here we have, oh, they have it's just a red laser, I think, for the ISO Hemlock, but you do also have a red star for the sim line there. So Yeah, pretty dope, honestly. I like this. And here we are with the PDSW, in case you guys are curious. You also got a star on this site as well, which is dope. And it looks really clean in-game, as you guys can see. So, this is probably the best Tracer PDSW. The only other one is like the bunny one, I believe. It has a really dope impact, which is awesome. Now let's see how this dismemberment effect looks like in-game here. Bro, they legit got vaporized. Holy crap. Now let's see the tracers to the body. Oh, and yeah, their blood actually splatters when you body shot them. When you headshot them, they instantly just kind of like vaporize, but that's kind of dope. Now let's look at these lasers for the ISO Hemlock. That is incredible. So, yeah, pretty crazy lasers and dismemberment. Very nice. Here's the finishing move for Homelander.
Another useless fucking dead guy.
I might have to watch The Boys. I have never seen the show, and that gave me an impression. I'm legit freaking speechless, bro. Yo, this dude is brutal. Okay, now we're gonna see what it looks like when they're laying down.
I'm the Homelander. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Hey, he's a Homelander, bro. He just... Is he actually a hero, or is he like an anti-hero? Is he like Deadpool? Is he... What the hell, bro? Now we're gonna see how it looks like when he's downed.
They say never meet your heroes.
Never meet your heroes. Don't meet me in person, because I'm about to just laser beam the hell out of you. That's probably the best one. Holy freaking moly. The finishing move alone might be worth the $20. I'm just gonna put it out there. And if you guys are wondering about how the decals look like in the game, here is how it looks like on the ISO Hemlock. Looks pretty freaking clean if I say so myself. And here is how it looks like on the TAC 56. So, pretty clean decal if you're a fan of Homelander. I definitely need to watch the show. This dude is a freaking maniac, literally. Here's my meta loadouts, by the way. They still have the traces on them, which is dope. I'm gonna check the ISO just in case, because on one of my previous videos, people said that they couldn't see the traces or something. Let me see. How is it on the ISO with my own class? Yeah, so you do keep the traces. You can change the attachments, just don't change the ammunition or you're screwed. But yeah, let's go into third person mode and check him out in third person now. And here we are in third person mode with our freaking crazy maniac Homelander. He has a really nice American flag, and he's definitely gonna stand out. Yeah, honestly, he looks great. Very, very good. Let me know if you guys are gonna cop him. He looks extremely freaking good. What the heck? But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this bundle. The finishing move itself might be worth it, but I might be overrating the finishing move. I think the laser beam is really fucking crazy. I don't know anything about Homelander, like I said before. I haven't watched The Boys, but after seeing this bundle, this dude is something else, I can already tell. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the tracers, the laser beam finishing moves, the decal. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. We still got one more The Boys bundle to come out. And yeah, can't wait. And we got a whole bunch of other cool tracer bundles to come out as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on those post notifications. You guys are the best viewers ever. Freaking just be a hero. And maybe we'll meet one day. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll upload some of these guns in the main channel. Me dropping nukes on them. So make sure you guys are tuned in to the main channel. And stay awesome.